Back home, does it just seem like more and more passengers are behaving badly on airplanes? Two Toronto area women face multiple charges tonight after a ruckus on a charter flight to Cuba. Vassy Kapelos tells us once again a Sunwing flight had to turn around, and once again it required a military escort.
Flight 656 left Toronto's Pearson Airport at about 4:30 yesterday afternoon, destined for Varadero, Cuba. The plane was at cruising altitude over South Carolina at the time of the alleged disturbance. The airline says two passengers became unruly after drinking in the plane's washroom and lighting a cigarette, which triggered the plane's smoke alarm. Two CF-18 fighter jets were dispatched to escort the plane back to Pearson Airport, where it landed at 8:30 last night. While on the plane, the women got into a physical fight and, according to the airline, made an incredible threat.
They also made comments which were obviously of concern to passengers and for the pilot to divert that plane back here to Toronto.
The women, 26-year-old Milana Musicante and 25-year-old Lilia Ratmansky. They're facing charges of smoking on a plane, endangering the safety of an aircraft, mischief, and uttering threats. The women were let out on bail this afternoon.
She has nothing to say.
A spokeswoman with NORAD says the fighter jets were called in based on the level of disturbance and out of an abundance of caution. Just last month, NORAD deployed U.S. fighter jets to escort Sunwing Flight 772 heading to Panama City from Toronto. It was turned around after 25-year-old Ali Shahi allegedly threatened to blow up the plane. Police stormed the flight after it landed.
Heads down, hands up! Hands up!
According to the Department of Defense, the jets cost about $16,000 an hour to operate. Ken Pohl with Skies magazine says that might seem extreme, but hindsight is 20/20.
I'll walk away with a certain comfort that people will respond quickly to situations like this and deal with it hopefully appropriately.
Sunwing says the latest incident has cost the airline at least $50,000. The company is looking at all legal avenues against Musicante and Ratmansky. Flight 656 did take off again for Cuba late last night. Each passenger got a food and travel voucher. Musicante and Ratmansky will be back in court next month. Vassy Kapelos, Global News, Ottawa.